All right. So this is a place command. Place means get on top of and stay within the boundary. So right now we have Cubby on the little disc. It's a little round disc used for balancing, perfect for training little dogs. And so I'm actually leading him to the edge of the sidewalk from the asphalt, telling him to place. And this just helps give the dog a little bit more of a target to land on. Cubby, set. Good boy. Cubby. Come. Good boy. Come. So, good boy. Come. There we go. So, good boy. Cubby, come. Good boy. Stop here again. Sit. Good boy. Come. Let's go. Good boy. All right. So this is a place command, and when you have a little dog, you can practically place on anything that they can get on and sit on. So this is definitely not something we use for a bigger dog, but Cubby had no problem jumping up there and sitting on it. We typically, with bigger dogs, will place on, park benches and things like that. But the idea here is to help him learn how to stay in a sit, how to stay attentive. So see how he looks away. Cubby, sit. Good boy. He looks back to me and I tell him good boy. So the idea here is to maintain attention. Sit. Good boy. While we are at a distance. Attention is key. And it's important for us to have that in order to keep our dog on task and to build attention span. So Cubby's come a long way. This is actually some pretty phenomenal, sit, good boy, pretty phenomenal attention as far as duration of time goes for a dog this age. But we've been working with him quite a bit here, helping him overcome challenges, distractions, things like that. We've got some stuff going off in the distance there. Sit, Cubby, sit, good boy. So we've got the tennis courts, a lot of activity going on over there right now. Got some kids hitting the baseballs, things like that. So, and I'm just helping Cubby, good boy, learn to stay on his place while I'm at a distance. And you can see here, I'm kind of walking around here. It's not the type of thing where I want to tell him the place and I just want to go back and forth to and from. I want to show him that I can move around. So you can practice. He's familiar with, getting on his place and you going from one part of the house to the other part, or one part of the apartment to the other part of the apartment, and you're able to keep him there. So main thing here, when you lose the attention like this, Cubby, sit. Good boy. We step towards him, we get the attention back, sit, good boy, and then we gain the distance again. So now we're going to come back right now, and we're going to go ahead and release him. Good boy. Cubby, go play. Go play. There. Stop right here. Sit. Oh, look at that. He's so good at it now. It's becoming automatic. Cubby, come. Good boy. And then close right down to a stop again. Good boy. All right, so here's the other example we have. A second ago we were practicing right here on the balance beam, and now we're practicing on what we commonly use is a park bench or other items that our dog can learn to get on and stay within the boundary. And so now we've got him on there, just want to practice gaining some distance. A few distractions here, a gentleman that just walked past us, and so now I just want to gain some distance. I'm going to be peeking over my shoulder as I do gain the distance to help him. Keep in mind that he is a puppy and he's quick to react to distraction. So I'm walking backwards right now. He's quick to react to distraction and give in to impulse. So when I lose that attention, I want to make sure I get it back. The more he's on me, Cubby, sit, good boy. The more he's on me, the more we can keep him on task and building that duration of time and just letting him get comfortable with us being at a distance, as well as the duration of time that we're out here. He's becoming a little bit more mentally aware of us while we're here. Sit, good boy, versus checking out and then we don't exist anymore. That's very common when dogs react to distraction. Sit, they don't listen to their people anymore. So notice when I lose it, I step forward, I tell him to sit. He looks at me, I tell him good boy, and then I can resume gaining the distance. I can resume the progress here. Also, mental maturity. You know, the quickest way to mentally mature a dog, sit. There we go. Small mistake, easy fix. Quickest way to mentally mature a dog is to help them learn how to just focus. This is where people will comment while I'm training in public, hey, that's a smart dog. Oh wow, that dog's really smart. And what they're really seeing is the focus and attention. And that is the art of focus and attention around distraction. The dog that's reacting to distraction and pulling and kind of going off and too energetic and they're not really listening to their people, those are the dogs that people don't really say smart dog to. So for his age, he's doing really well. We're really proud of him. When we come back, and we're going to tell him, oh, he's getting excited when I come back, right? So I'm going to come back, I'm going to tell him how great he is. Good boy, good boy. And then pick up the leash. And when I pick up the leash, that's where a lot of times the dogs want to come up. They want to stand up and they're ready to run, right? But I want to help him understand that sit still has meaning even when I pick up the leash. So I just want to make sure, sit, good boy, that when I pick up the leash, nothing changes. That's means he's still on task with me. Now here, when he looks at me, sit, I'm going to release him. Go play. There we go, good boy. Come on. And back to our walk.